What's up, YouTube fam? It's Sparky617 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a very different kind of video. Now, I want to start off by saying that this video is probably not going to be what you're expecting, it's honestly, it's gonna pertain to some pretty deep subjects. I want to start off by saying that if you guys are kind of sensitive to that, and you don't want to be, exposed to those deep topics, I would advise that you click off the video. Now, before you go, if you guys do struggle with depression or anxiety or, the like, then I suggest you stay because I'm going to talk a bit, and I really think that you could take something from this video. So, I'm going to start off by saying that I am going to leave this video as unedited as I can. My goal is to not edit it at all so that you guys can see that I am actually speaking from my heart. I'm not reading off a script. I didn't write anything. I didn't pre-plan this. I was just sitting and thinking, and I said, you know what? I've been really thinking about this for months. It's been eating me up on the inside, and I just need to sit down, and I need to film this video. So I didn't want to be prepared. I didn't want to write a script because I don't want to read to you something. I want to tell you something. So I guess a good place to start is to say that I do struggle with very bad depression and anxiety. Many years ago, probably 10 years ago, I had very bad depression and a little bit of anxiety. I sought help. I went to the doctor, I got medicine, I went to therapy, and it helped. It worked. And I felt okay. I didn't feel great. I don't think you can ever feel great when you have depression or have had depression, because depression is something that doesn't just go away. Depression is always with you. It's kind of like one of those diseases where, when you get it, you're more prone to get it again and again and again, and it doesn't ever go away. With that being said, a few years ago, I got medicine, I went to therapy, and it helped, and I felt okay, like I said. So I stopped the medication because the doctor said, you're good. You don't need it anymore. We stopped the therapy because they said, you're good. You don't need it anymore. And I was fine for years. But recently, probably at the beginning of this year, things started to get bad again. This time it started more with anxiety than it did depression. But since they're so closely linked together that once that anxiety starts, it brings that depression right back with it, and it just pulls both of them, it pulls both of them along. And if I had to take a guess at what started it, it would probably be, it's my last year in high school. What's going to happen after I'm done? College, I plan on going to college not in state. First off, how am I even going to go to college, period? Out of state college, across the country. It's a lot of stress. On top of school, on top of the job that I had, on top of, homework, on top of trying to stay interactive with you guys. And it got to be way too much. So the first thing that I cut out of my life was YouTube, which probably was my biggest mistake. I think YouTube was probably the only thing keeping me sane. I think that live streaming and talking to you guys all the time is what really kept me held together. And when I stopped that, it really hit me hard, which is why I'm making this video now. Because normally I wouldn't talk about stuff like this. I would just brush it under the rug, It doesn't matter, but it does matter. I do struggle very bad, like I said, with depression and anxiety. I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to get medicine, and it's not working. It's not helping. I don't know. I know a lot of people who don't struggle with depression don't understand. They say, come on, just be happy. You have this going for you. This is a good thing. But they don't understand. They don't know that you can't just be happy, that you can't just drop a topic. And the anxiety doesn't help because, if you're not familiar with what anxiety is, pretty much it's whenever you're, overly concerned about things and, worried all the time. I'll have a conversation with somebody, let's say in the morning. I'll wake up, I'll go to school, and I'll have a conversation with a teacher or something. And I'll come home at night and I'll lay down to go to bed, and I'll lay there for hours thinking about that conversation, wondering what I could have said differently, how I could have explained things differently, an additional thing that I could have told them, a different way that I could have organized it. I'm just so concerned with every little thing, the schoolwork, the tests, college, scholarships. There's so much. And I mean, it's life. I get that. But also, when you have that depression eating away at you as well, it's not good. It's probably the two worst combinations ever. It's really bad. And like I said, a lot of people that don't struggle with depression or with anxiety don't really understand. And some of you guys may be judging me right now. Some of you may be like, this person's an idiot. Or some of you may be in the comments writing below, trying to troll or trying to make a joke or be rude. But honestly, if you're out there right now and you are suffering with depression and anxiety, probably the best words that you could hear are, you are not alone. I know. It seems like people tell you all the time, oh, I know how you feel, I've been sad before, but they haven't had depression. They may have been sad, but they haven't had depression. So they can't really sympathize with you. And whenever they say, I know how you feel, they don't know how you feel. They don't understand the extent at which it is. But let me tell you guys that I do understand. I know how you feel if you're struggling like that. And if you feel alone, you are not alone. Believe me. You are not alone. There are people, and I'm sure there are people out there that struggle, just like me, worse than me, less than me. I mean, everybody has different situations, and it took me a long time to realize that. I always thought to myself, I'm alone, I like to be alone, I'd rather just be by myself, nobody else knows how it feels, but the truth is that people do know how I feel. People struggle with the same stuff as I do. So, if you guys are out there watching this video right now, I urge you to join the Discord down in the description below. Add me on Steam, add me on Xbox, add me on PlayStation, message me. If you need to talk to somebody, I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm not the best person to give advice by any means because I'm not healthy. I am struggling with stuff. But if there's anything that I can help talk to you about, or if you just need somebody to listen, I'm here for you guys. Because you guys have been the same for me. By watching this video, by talking to me on the Discord, by commenting on the videos, by talking to me on Xbox, you guys have been here for me. And I may not have shared any of this information with anyone before, which I know I haven't. But, it's not about that. It's whenever I just need somebody to talk to, period, about really anything. You guys have always been here to listen to me. So I want to thank you guys first and foremost for that, for being here for me through all of this. And I know I've kind of left you guys in the dark, and I just kind of disappeared for a while, and you guys have been like, come on, stream, where are you at? What is happening? And I said, oh, this excuse, my car got hit, the HTC Vive, which are all true things. They all happened. It was all very stressful. But this was something that I was hiding from you guys, and I ultimately felt guilty because I wasn't telling you guys the whole truth. You guys didn't know everything. So that's it. That's everything out on the plate. I have given you everything. I no longer feel guilty about hiding this information from you, and I hope you guys can really understand why I haven't streamed in a while. And I hope that I can transition into streaming again. I hope that you guys can still, see me as the same. Because this is the real me, and I was always the real person with you guys on stream. I was actually myself. I talked to you guys from me. But every day that I wake up of my life, I wake up every morning and I put on a facade. I wake up and I pretend to be this person who I'm not. And I go to school, and I talk, and I act like everybody else, and I pretend I like the things that everybody else does, and I talk the way they do, and I act the way they do, and I act dumb just to fit in, so I don't stick out. Because if you stick out or you don't fit in, then you're not going to be a part of anything. Everybody's going to look down on you. It's just the way society works nowadays. And it really is a shame that society is the way it is and that people are oppressed in the ways that they are. I wish I could bring myself like this, the real me, to school every day. I wish I could bring my real self to my job every day. I wish I could be this person all the time and show people, how intelligent I am, how much I care, and just all the things that I know, but I don't. I push that person down and I hide that person. And every night I come home and when I don't stream, I either get on a game, I watch YouTube, I lay down, I just lay down, and I think, and I know in my head that I'm not the person that I put on every day, that I'm hiding myself, and that person comes out just sometimes, and I think to myself, and I'm just like, wow, I wish this person could be out there. But then I go to sleep, I wake up, and you know what I do? I push that person back down, I put on my facade, and I continue with my day. And it's really a shame, to have to not be you in society, but society just doesn't accept that. And I hope you guys can come to me, either in Discord, in the comments, on Xbox, talk to me, and let me talk to you if you guys are really having trouble, because I know what it feels like to have trouble. And I know what you guys feel like when you think that you're alone, but let me tell you once again that you are not alone. So, if you guys need help, all I'm saying is I'm here for you. Just find me. I'm everywhere. I'm always online somewhere. If I'm not at home on my Xbox, I have the Xbox app. If you guys message me on anything, my phone will always go off. I'm always answering you guys. Because as much as you guys may want somebody and need somebody to talk, I need that just as much as you do. And I want to thank you guys once again for always giving me that person to talk to. Whether or not I get on and I talk about video games or net neutrality, or I talk about real stuff like this, or I talk about, quitting my job, which I quit my job just today. I called my boss earlier and I said, listen, I am struggling very bad with anxiety and depression right now. And I need to reduce stress in my life. And I really think, that this is giving me a lot of stress. And I think that by having more time to really think about, what's in my head and get time to kind of just sit down, relax, and think about all the stuff that's, going on in here. Because with depression and anxiety, my brain is just constantly crazy. And there's nothing I can do about it. And my boss, she was very understanding. She told me, okay, I'll talk to the HR department, and we'll see. Maybe in a few weeks we'll give you a call and see if you want to come back. And it was really great, of them to say, we might be able to hold your position for you if you get better and you want to come back. And I really do want to thank them. If you guys are watching this, because I know they know about my channel and they've watched some of my videos before. If any of you guys from Target, bosses, coworkers, anybody, are watching this, then I do want to say thank you. You guys really did treat me like a family there. It was absolutely phenomenal. You guys made me feel so welcomed, and you just let me kind of escape life and escape my house and escape school and really just be who I am. And you accepted me for that, and I fit in with you guys, and like I said, it made me feel like part of a family with you guys, and I want to thank you so much for that. I also want to thank all of you guys watching my video, because you guys make me feel like a big family on here too. That's why I call you guys my YouTube family, because you guys are. You guys are literally everything. You guys might not know how much it means to me to have you interacting with me. I know to some people it's just fame and numbers and subscribers, but to me it's more than that, because I don't have anybody to talk to. I don't have any friends. I have fake friends, with the fake person that I pretend to be every day, but I don't have true friends that I talk to this about. You guys are the first people to hear this. I don't tell my family. I don't tell a therapist. I don't tell my doctor. I don't tell any friends. Nobody knows any of this, And, you know, the internet probably isn't the best place to put it all out on, but honestly, it's all I've got left. You guys are my last lifeline. You guys are it. I'm at my breaking point, and you guys have saved me before, you know, with talking to me, and I hope that this can save me again, you know, from just going over the edge. But also, if you guys feel the same way, talk to me, because I hope that I can help you as much as I can, because trust me, guys, no matter what you're going through in life, somebody is going through worse, and I know that. I know there are people out there struggling a lot worse than I am. I'm fortunate to be able to stream and to be able to talk to you guys and to be able to have this outlet. I know some people write, some people draw, some people paint, some people, you know, sing, some people have notes, like they'll write stuff down and they'll act like they're talking to somebody, you know, to give them that sensation that they are communicating with somebody. Everybody has their own way of kind of, you know, releasing some of the pain that they're feeling, and this is mine. You know, I always used to just stream games and you know, kind of push the feelings away, and that was sort of my outlet, but I feel that being 100% open and transparent with you guys, this will allow me to really just kind of release some of the pain that I'm feeling and really just, you know, bring my spirit up. And, yeah, I hope you guys can understand. If you guys made it this far in the video, I really want to say thank you, because honestly, it really means a lot to me that you guys are watching this video right now and just hearing me out and, you know, not judging me too harshly, because it took a lot for me to make this video. I'm very shy. Like, I don't share this kind of information with anybody, and it took a lot to make this video. If you guys are seeing this video, then just know that it took every ounce of power that I had to upload this video, because it has taken months, possibly even years, to even film this video, let alone upload it after I film it. So that's why I'm skipping the editing stage, because I feel that if I edit it, I'm going to cut stuff out. I'm going to never wind up uploading it. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to upload this video right now so that I don't back out and that I never don't upload it, because if I don't do it right now when I'm thinking about it and I want to, I never will. And I want to. I want you guys to know this, and I want to help people that also are struggling like I am. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, which, I mean, it's not really a good video, it wasn't really a happy video, but I hope that you guys were able to take something away from this, and I hope that you guys are able to understand. So drop a like, it really does help out a lot. Like I said, talk to me in the comments, join the Discord down below in the description, join, you know, the Steam group, add me on social media, talk to me. I'm here for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It really does help out a lot, and we can see more videos like this. We can play some video games. I'm going to be doing a live stream Q&A sometime. I know I said I was going to wait until 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to do it soon. And rather than, you know, making it an upbeat, like gaming one and whatnot, I'm going to have a very serious Q&A, kind of like this, where if you guys, you know, are concerned or have questions or want help, that I'll be here to listen to that instead of just, like, you know, answering stupid questions like would you rather and stuff like that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great morning, have a great night, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you're at in the world, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.